Is Jessica Jones coming back to the MCU, purple hair and all? Well, we got a recent tease from Krysten Ritter herself, and I have to say, all these rumors about Jessica's return keep getting more and more substantiated. Let's check out the video and talk about what's going on and what's got everybody so excited. Well, ever since Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio returned to the MCU as the Kingpin and Daredevil, well, fans have been wondering about some of those other Netflix characters. We absolutely know Jon Bernthal is going to be part of Daredevil Born Again, but there's been an open question about all those other great characters they developed in the Netflix series. Now, one of those characters is Krysten Ritter's Jessica Jones. The 3-season show was a lot of fun, something a little different, and honestly, Jessica Jones is a different kind of hero. Now, if you're familiar with the character in the comics, you know she's had a couple of takes, and one of those included purple hair and a costume. And it's because of that fans are up in arms today, because she dropped a little video on social media, and well, honestly, it's got everybody talking. Let's check it out.
I really think I should go purple. What do you think? Oh, here's Charlie!
Yeah, clearly that was Charlie Cox, but that's not the big story. You saw the purple hair, right? Now, if you're familiar with her character in the comics and her superhero persona, her name is Jewel, and often that version of the character is indeed portrayed with purple hair. Now, this is far from confirmation, but quite honestly, her stereotypical look is anything but purple hair, and I really don't see any other reason she might have dyed the hair or for another part. Ritter herself has sort of a classic Snow White look with jet black hair and very, very pale white skin. It was perfect for Jessica Jones, and it's been great for some of her other parts, but I can't help but wonder about this purple hair. I also can't help but notice that she totally called attention to the hair, pumping it up a little bit and making sure fans noticed. This was for a reason, and I'm pretty sure she's trying to generate a little excitement and buzz. We know if Marvel Studios stands up this series, well, they're going to do everything they can do to separate themselves from those Netflix shows. And honestly, sticking Jessica Jones in a costume with purple hair would absolutely draw some distance between her and the original show. Now, I'm not going to say this doesn't concern me, because honestly, I love this version of Jessica that we got on Netflix. It is a little bit of a departure from the comics, but they hit a lot of the classic beats. Jessica is sort of unique in the Marvel Universe. Her ties to so many characters really is huge for world building for potential street-level heroes in the MCU, and Ritter has been teasing the return of the character for months. And this seems to be another one of those teases. Now, obviously not a lot's going on behind the scenes because we still have the strikes. Hopefully that writer strike is getting ready to wrap up. And once that happens, I'm sure we're going to start to get a lot of news and confirmation about the possibilities of what's going on. I always loved Ritter as Jessica Jones, would love to see her come back in the MCU, and if she's going to have purple hair in the process, all the better.